Alright, I just put dinner in the oven and I've got 1 hour until it's done. So, let's cook up a beat. Alright, timer's going. We gotta get moving, we gotta move. So I had an idea earlier today, and I think it's a bass idea. It's sort of a funk thing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're gonna roll with that. I came up with that idea after listening to the Calvin Harris remix of SZA's The Weekend. Now I remember a time when Calvin Harris used to make electronic music. Real quick bass sound, super quick, super quick. Guitar, guitar, guitar. This bass line feels like it's going to be a pretty prominent element in the song, so I'm thinking I'm just going to double it with like a muted guitar. Now I want something else. Let's see, let's see. So I got this guitar, and I want to put an auto filter on it. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. I've got to go flip my meat. Okay, we're a third of the way in, and I'm getting a little nervous now. I don't know, I thought that I would have like maybe a stronger idea. Now we're onto the drums. I have a sound I wanted to use, this 909. That's good. Okay. Record a new track here. This. Alright, I'm just gonna start laying down some ideas. Alright, these are interesting. Okay, now I'm gonna do something a little risky. I'm gonna try to just play these chords out straight. First, let me do some of this. Okay, I want to put a little 4 on the floor kick drum in here and see how that does. That's dreamy. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now, what do I want? I want maybe a lead? No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all. Alright. This is my last flip. Okay. Alright, we're in the last 20 minutes here. Starting to panic a little bit. I feel like I've got a decent foundation, but there's nothing that really is like, ooh, whoa. And I want that whoa. I want that whoa. But right now, this is just, I think, about to be something that's not whoa, but it could be kind of cool. Let's roll with that. We just find a sound that I feel like is cool. I like that sound, and I have an idea of what to do with it. If I go down to here to my real physical bass, the bass guitar, and I take this and I hit convert melody to new MIDI track. Cool, so that's a decent sound. Nope. tapping like crazy. Alright, I like that I've got an A section and a B section. I'm going to try to see if I can get a little bit of lead guitar in here. Is that a one taker? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Maybe it's a little lead for this part. How much time? How much time? 8 minutes. That's lit. Let's try it again. There's something. Take this sends to a reverb to make a nice transition. Go up like that. What if I do the whole thing? This is getting pretty scary. All right. That's it. I mean, it was a close call, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like I have something interesting here. Yeah, all in all, I was feeling pretty nervous. Especially as time went on. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do it or if I was gonna have something at the end that was just sort of like clearly unfinished. But I did it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go enjoy my food, and here is the final song.